Welcome everyone to the Gorlitz High Performance Garage channel. Coming to you directly from the garage. Pulled the bed off the old 71 here. There was all kinds of shit under here. I kind of limited it to this. It had these 4x4 pieces on top of the 4x4s, I guess, to make that bottom of that bed up a little higher, and had boards on the sides with little wheel wells cut in them, and on both sides. And it had a flat piece across the back to hold the tail lights on. Judging the frame on this thing, it's in pretty good shape. It's just dirty. It's got a bunch of road dirt and trash all over it. I may clean it up and paint it. I might not. Might not really fucking care at all, but it's got a carrier bearing that's coming out. I have another drive shaft going to put in it. And this guy that had this thing put these little blue fucking lights all over it. Oh, why does the turn signal not want to work? Whenever you turn it on, it's like the driver's side. It'll blink a little, like 2 or 3 times, and it'll stop. So I'm guessing that's what it is. There's little blue lights all over underneath of this fucking thing, and they don't work. And this person has spliced them into the harness coming back. Here's another one up here. Another one right there. There's 2 on this side. And there's a cross member back there. It has 2 of them on the bottom of it. Like he was trying to create street glow. I'm telling you, this guy, he's... Oh my. Whatever. Anyway, I'm guessing that was a thing back in the 90s, because I had seen this truck on and off through those times. There was an older fella driving it. I've seen it out. I sat around and thought about it when I was looking at the truck for the first time, back right before I bought it. And I remember an older fella had this truck. I would say he's probably the one that did all this. And it's already lowered, so I don't have to mess with that. But these tires are off like they're the same size tires. They're not off of one. They're the same size tires that they would have put on like a 90s model ZR1 Corvette. That's the same size tire. Of course, they had them on wider rims, so they looked wider than that. And they were. I think they had like a 10-inch rim on those. 10 or 11-inch wide rim on those Corvettes. And I think they were like 16s. I believe that's what these are. They're 16s. So yes, they were 16s. But anyway, we're going to cut the frame short. There's a strength point here. I think it's just, I don't know why they put that there. But I'm going to cut it from on this side and just eliminate this back here on both sides. So I'm kind of shorten the truck up, and I'll bring the bed. The tailgate will just come right in within this cross member right here, right like this, right behind the shackle. And I'm going to use the bedside fenders that I do have here. They're off of a mid-70s pickup. Well, I would probably say 73 to 87. They use those on the newer trucks. And that's what they used, so. But anyhow, this is where I'm at on this. And whether anybody gives a shit or not. And I'm going to cut them tailpipes off, put turn downs on them Flowmasters. Because they ran 3-inch from the headers back to the mufflers. And then they put 2.5 to finish it. I don't understand that either. But this is what we got to work with, which is not too bad of a setup. Back in the day, them Flowmasters were real expensive coming out, so I can imagine what that guy paid for those. And in order for them to last, they would have to only be ran in the summer. And I think that this truck's heyday of being put to work ended back in the 90s. So, as you can see from how solid the frame is, and I forgot to show you those shackles. They put those shackles on there. They undercoated it though, which is a good thing. So, and yes, it's snowing. It's the crazy month of March. It's going to snow one day and be 60 the next. So, all right. I'm going to go ahead and let everybody go view other channels. We'll end our video here. They said the guy I bought it off of said that the coils had 2 inches taken off. Or no, I'm sorry. There are 2 coils cut, I think he said. 2 coils were cut off each spring in the front. So we'll see how that looks when I put a tire on up here that has a little more sidewall. So, all right, everybody. Leave you go with this sticker I bought a while back. All of you be safe, and hopefully we're through the oil crisis here before we know it. And I'll make another video when I feel up to it. It's kind of depressing having to pay that much for gasoline. Makes you not want to go anywhere or do anything or buy anything. So, all right, everybody. Have a good one. Like, share, comment, subscribe.